Just Edgy here, bringing you another Gen 1 video. And in this one, we are trying to reclaim our kingly status. That's right, if you saw the Edgy challenge that we just competed in against DMG, you'll know that he dethroned us in epic fashion, just took us to task. Um, I can make excuses, but really, he just played a perfect series and we lost. A couple breaks didn't go our way, so that's how it goes sometimes. You can't just expect to be king always, you gotta earn it. So we are back, taking on Gen 1 after a decent hiatus. We are just King Edgy. Excuse me, we're not just King Edgy. We are just Edgy. We're at 1477 here on the ladder, and I'll kind of leave it up to you to decide what do you think is worthy of being a king? Do you think it's on the home page, top 20? Do you think it's top 10, top 5? Do I have to be number 1 to reclaim that king status? I guess I'll leave that up to you to decide. You let me know what it means to be the king. And it doesn't have to be the king of all Gen 1, right? I'm just trying to earn that king spot back. DMG is currently the king of Gen 1. So that's where we're at. If you watched our other series, you might be happy to know that there is now a season rankings button anytime you click any ladder, and it has all of the seasons. Now that we're into July, season 2 has started, so you can see all the different formats that all have medals with them. In season 1, we did end up medaling, but unfortunately, we did end up with a bronze medal. You might have noticed we ended up getting a silver at one point, but 5 minutes later, someone passed us and knocked us out of silver. We tried to have another battle to reclaim that silver, and it didn't go our way, so ended up in bronze. Very respectable. I'm very happy with that. Immortalized here. And now trying to figure out what to do here against Grills. I'm scared of this Graveler because I have 2 electric types, so I really, really need it gone. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because nothing I have is particularly good. I guess, half my team just loses to Graveler immediately. Wow. So I guess the hope is reveal an electric type, let it get knocked out, and that way Grills feels more comfortable letting Graveler go. Not sure. I do think we're a 3-shot from Dugong, so I am just going to Thunderbolt here. Oh, let's go. Amazing. I did not expect the paralysis. I just expected to chip down the Dugong until it was in a reasonable range for us. So pretty exciting there. Pretty exciting there. What will Grills do? How will he respond? Because Dugong could no rest. He could try to rest it off. But we're hoping... Oh no, Gloom just comes out. Okay. And you know what? We are just gonna let Zapdos or Jolteon get put to sleep, because what can it do against Graveler, right? Absolutely nothing. And now we are going to switch out into Clefairy. Potentially a Graveler switch coming here, potentially a Stun Spore coming, but also potentially a Swords Dance. Even maybe just a Double Edge or Mega Drain, so Gloom's 2-shottable from Blizzard. Oh, that was too late in canceling. I was going to say maybe I should have gone Nidoran because Nidoran has already been revealed. But we'll stick it out. We'll try a Blizzard. Dugong comes out. Makes sense. Dugong is in 2-shot range from this Seismic Toss, though. I feel relatively confident about that. And he's going to be fully paralyzed, so we're going to be able to take him down. Amazing. Grills is not thrilled about it. That is some bad RNG. Mew comes out, and we can knock him out with 3 Seismic Tosses, but let's try to put him to sleep. How amazing would this be? So amazing! Let's go. Oh, that That is so amazing. Cloister comes out. We get a nice seismic toss off. Whew, look at that damage. Wow. Go for another one here. And we'll kind of think, is he going to explode? Is he not? What's he going to try to do? So we'll just stay in seismic toss. I don't think he'll explode because he wants Dugong to be able to rest up. And if he explodes here, Dugong will be slower than whoever we send out. So I think he's just going to Blizzard again. We do get fully paralyzed. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Grill's getting a little tilted. But out comes Dugong. And I'm just going to check if an Amnesia Psyduck gets Gloom. It looks like it does, so I think I'm going to... Oh. I'm still going to Amnesia. I don't like that last. Can we take out Graveler with just Nidoran female? Actually, we might be able to still do this. We will get paralyzed, okay. Reasonable, but our Surf does a lot of damage. Covers out of it. He lowers our special. We get fully paralyzed. He gets a crit. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. We're just going to mimic Earthquake real quick and knock out Graveler. Of course, we mimic Rock Slide instead. That's fine. That happens. We'll go to Nidoran female. I don't know if he'll switch out. I guess Dugong is worse, but he's going to risk the freeze. And he's going to get frozen. Oh, Grills is so mad. Yeah, I'm surprised he risked the freeze. Because Graveler, I don't know. It had done its job. Yeah. Grills just has those negative vibes going on, and that's going to potentially seal it up for us. It would be great. We'll see. The Graveler is still a big problem. I mean, it beats much of our team here. So we're going to go Pidgey. We're going to just double edge the Graveler because I just really like it to be in range for Nidoran's Blizzard. And oof, after 2 crits, it sure is. Third crit? No. Too greedy with that 3rd crit. But if he keeps going for Earthquake, okay. He's probably now in double kick range. 22 to 26, so we can just double kick him. Oh, and that's so amazing because our last is another electric type, so really needed that. We will get this crit Blizzard, and that basically seals it. I think you had to go Mew there, because you had to hope it would wake up first turn. It is faster than... it is faster than Nidoran, so we'll switch out to Zapdos. First turn here, just in case it wakes up early. Decides not to. We get 1 big Thunderbolt. We get a 2nd big Thunderbolt. We apologize to Grills, and we move on. Taking 1 step up the ladder. I'm glad that Grills doesn't blame us. I hope that sportsmanship eases some of the salt. Oh. Grills, then I'm glad the rest of that message got cut off because I guess it just happened to Grills twice in a row, and is pretty salty about it, understandably so. But that's a tough one. The matchup there was basically Graveler just wins, and we got lucky. So that's how randoms is sometimes, and that's how it was this time. So again, like I said earlier, I'm hoping to leave it up to you to let me know what I need to achieve to reclaim a king status. Um, my hope is that I can achieve 500 subscribers. That's what we're headed for. 500 would be so amazing. Kind of on our way there, and it would just be um, wonderful. It would mean that I could get videos out a little more regularly. And so please, if you can, if you're enjoying these battles, give them a like, subscribe, give them a share. I need views to get subscribers, you know? So that's what I'm hoping for. Not sure what to do here with Grimer. I think Geodude's pretty safe, but Pidgeotto's also pretty safe. So I might just go Pidgeotto here on a Body Slam or Explosion. He goes Sludge, I'm surprised, but we'll just Double Edge. And now we can Magmar into Geodude on the Explosion. He still goes for Sludge? What? What is happening? I can't believe it. Wow. What a gutsy call there. This is scary for us. This is pretty scary for us. I think I'm just going to click Rock Slide and hope he goes for Spore. He just goes Mega Drain. Alright. That's how it is sometimes. You make predictions and they're wrong. You overpredict and you lose. As we are now losing badly. We're going to get a crit surf off here, hopefully. I hope he doesn't one-shot us with Thunderbolt, which he doesn't. So we do get some decent surfs off. And I think that's in range for Magmar. It's Fire Blast. 34 to 40. Oh, 38. Everything's 35 to 42. Pinsir Slash is 38. Yeah, so Pinsir Slash seems like the right play. So that's what we'll do here, even though it means revealing Pinsir. And it means that Grimer has a great switch in here, but he does decide to just go for Sand Slash, which surprises me. Rock Slide only does a third. We could potentially get 2 dances off and sweep. That dance was good because it means the crit. Oh, let's go. At +4, we're guaranteed. Well, we're not guaranteed, but we're doing it anyway. Let's go. Right, that Sword Stance meant that the crit would no longer knock us out, so we felt good about that. A shame that we know Slash and not Body Slam, now that we're at 3 times attack, but whew, hopefully we've got it at this point. Alright, I was holding my breath there on the freeze. Beedrill comes out, we are faster. We get the Pinsir Sweep, let's go. Yeah, I was surprised there on the Sand Slash coming out. When Grimer had a good matchup against Pinsir. So here we are, back again. Hello, hello. We're in our 3rd battle of the video. Usually we try to do about 3 per video. We've got a pretty speedy team in this instance, and I like it. I do think I'm going to stay in with Tentacool here and try to 2-shot the Nidoran. He might paralyze us with Body Slam, which would be unfortunate, but it's less likely with Thunderbolt, but it happens anyway. I was feeling like I could have gone Machop, but He's really our only physical attacker, and I kind of wanted to keep him around because of that, just in case. I do think Blastoise one-shots us with Earthquake from this range. So I think I'm going to go Ditto. Check out if the Blastoise has Rest, maybe. Onix comes out. War. We probably have better health than he does. And we might be able to two-shot the Blastoise. Oh, we can't. Wow. Okay. That surprised me. Alright, at this point we'll let Tentacool go down to the Earthquake because you are in range for this Mr. Mime. And I think you're actually in range for its Psychic, but if I'm wrong here, it's going to be unfortunate. 30 to 35. Yeah, probably. So we're just going to have to Psychic just in case of the Onix here. It does come out. Obviously, it's two-shottable because it's Onix. Wigs comes out. And the reason we sent out Mime in the first place is that we had another faster Psychic type in the back, so no big deal if Mime goes down here. But we're just going to get a nice special drop on this Psychic, and then one more should do it, or we'll get the crit even better. And now I don't know what's going to happen here. Onix comes out potentially to just explode. Nope, he goes Earthquake and lets us knock him out. We'll take it. And now let's see what's next. It could be any of the two we've seen already, in which case I would really love it because then Abra can come out. But it would be amazing to see someone new. Blastoise comes back out. He might try to rest up if he has it, but he either doesn't have it or doesn't want to rest up there. Now we get a massive Psychic off, either to knock out Blastoise, to knock out Nidoran, or to do about half damage to something else, depending on what it is. It is Venomoth. Venomoth very scared of this Abra. That means his last is probably also scared of Abra. But after a Psychic, Venomoth is in range for anything from Ponyta. Nidoran is already in range for a Fire Blast from Ponyta. So it would just be the last that we're worried about between Ponyta, Machop, and Ditto. But we do wake up early, and the forfeit comes through. So we end up at 15-19 after that battle session. That puts us at... Oh, I was looking for King, and I couldn't find it. Oh, so sad. Puts us at 51 on the ladder here. Definitely not good enough to reclaim the kingdom. Again, kind of need you to let me know in the comments what it means to be a king, right? I'm not the emperor. I'm not the czar of Gen 1. Again, the title is officially handed to DMG. Do I have to get all the way back to number 1 to re-earn it? Is top 20 acceptable to become a king again? Is it top 10? Let me know in those comments. Subscribe if you can, like if you can, share if you can. I'd so appreciate it. We're looking to get to 500 subscribers and return to being the king. I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.